When it comes to flexing, Lil Xan sure knows how to. From flexing his money, to showing off his expensive cars, and to buying crazy expensive jewelry.
Oh, real diamond. Looks like Xanarchy only got real diamonds. Oh my god, incredible.
Lil Xan knows how to spend his millions in style, where he got rich and famous overnight, all because of this song.
Pop the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul a good price out of sight.
So famous that he had a relationship with OnlyFans creator Riley Ray.
He's like a sweet baby. I love him. He's hot.
So rich that he bought a $130,000 Mercedes G-Wagon car just to scratch it afterwards.
I just did this to my car. Scratched it, keyed it up, I just bought it. Keyed all the way.
And he's so popular that celebrities would roast him in award shows too.
A lot of people here that I love tonight. We got Lil Xan. These are also the reasons that your 12-year-old cousin wants a face tattoo. Stop writing on your goddamn face.
But Lil Xan was about to lose it all when he did something that might possibly end his career and his money.
Reality has hit Lil Xan now. The money probably not coming in the same way.
Stat's trying to get 30 grand out of him to finish up the balance on the G-Wagon. And he don't got 30 grand for it.
So what did this rapper do that made him lose his fame and money? Lil Xan, who was 18 then, actually inspired to be a photographer instead of music. But one day, he was encouraged to try out rapping by his friends. And just like that, Lil Xan started putting out music on the internet and eventually got famous.
How quickly you went from a total nobody to somebody that everybody knew.
It's crazy.
It was so shocking.
Soon, he started doing crazy things with his money, like buying 3 huge apartments in New York City, smashing his TV with a skateboard. But he was about to possibly lose it all when he started behaving like this.
They could never get Xan to do the shit that he actually had to do for his career.
After his massive one-hit song, he started getting lazy, where instead of working on his music properly, he started partying non-stop and hanged out with girls. And because of this, his first album did not do so well.
Xan put in like no work for the album. Instead, he was just doing drugs and having random girls come over every night.
And even after that, he still continued to not work hard, where he wouldn't turn up for important meetings and concerts too.
This was complaining about his travel and stay wasn't taken care of and shit, bro. He was the only dude that got the travel. He was the only dude that were renting cars for, getting hotels for, putting him up in rooms, bro.
And not long, his fame slowly died out as people soon forgot about him. And when that happened, Lil Xan took it to the internet.
The industry just doesn't care. They just want you to pump out hit records, and when you're useless to them, just leave you in the dirt.
Where he blamed his music label for his downfall, instead of taking responsibility together with his label for the failure of his album. Because of a combination of bad work ethics and a lack of personal responsibility, creates a recipe for disaster. Which is why no matter how talented and famous you are, hard work will always beat both of them.